Greetings from Philippines. This is a video, again, from Aspire Learn English Institute. My name is Angela. So today, we are going to talk about the parts of a sentence. Before, if you haven't seen our video about part of speech, you should look at that. But this time, we are going to talk about parts of a sentence. So a sentence usually is a group of words. Yes, a group of words that has one thought. Yeah. One thought. Okay? So if we are going to talk about a sentence, there are parts of a sentence. We have the subject, we have the verb, and we have the object. Okay. Subject, verb, object. So what's a subject? Subject is a person or a thing that does something. He's the one who's doing the action. Usually this is in the beginning part of a sentence. Okay? It's usually a noun. About a verb is a word that expresses an action, an occurrence, or a state of being. So when you talk about verb, usually what comes to mind is action. Okay? And then we have also the object. The object is a person or a thing that receives the action. So the action is the verb, the object will receive the action of the verb. Okay? We will have an example. We have he likes. You see? He likes dogs. I think everybody likes dogs. But in this part, he will be our subject. Likes will be our verb. And dogs will be our object. It's very easy. So, in English, the word order is usually this, SVO, subject, verb, object. English is even called sometimes the subject, verb, object language because this is the usual order in a sentence. Okay? I'm going to introduce to you also the 5 sentence patterns. 5 sentence patterns. Let's put it in a box. Okay. So the 5 sentence patterns. So it's not just SVO order in a sentence. There are certain variation or changes. So we have sentence pattern, meaning it will change. A sentence will change sometimes. It's not just this formation or this order. So we have the first one. The first one is our subject plus verb. Okay? Subject plus verb. So this one and this one. So subject is the one who will do the action and the verb is the action actually, or the state of being or the occurrence. Okay? So we can have, you can say maybe the name of our subject will be Janet. And we can have verb as reads. Okay? Janet reads. The next, another example. Do you want another example? We can have he. This time we're using a pronoun for man. He is, we can say reading, but let's say he is working. Okay, very easy, right? Subject plus verb. The subject is Janet, the subject is he, and the verb will be reads. And then is working. Okay, where's our eraser? That's the first one. We have our second one. this very well, but it's okay. We have our second one. The second one will be our S plus V plus O. Familiar? Because it's this one. It's the same. So we have the subject, the verb, and the object. So an example will be I like bags. I do like bags. So I like bags. I will be the subject, like will be the verb, and the object will be bags. Another one will be she sees her mother. See? The subject is she, the verb is sees, and the object will be her mother. Okay? That's for our second pattern. We have our third one. The third one will be S plus V plus A. But not just A, we have ADJ. Okay, do you know what an ADJ? ADJ means adjective. Yeah. Maybe you're wondering what's an adjective? An adjective is something that describes a noun. So this one describes a noun. Okay? It's sometimes called a describing word, okay, for nouns. So we have subject plus verb plus adjective. So an example will be Jenny is smart. Okay? Who's smart? Jenny. Okay? Jenny is our subject, is our verb, and smart will be our adjective. Or maybe we can have he is busy. Okay? Our subject is he, and our verb is, and our adjective will be busy. If you notice, our verb is. We are using the be verbs. If you remember, in our previous video, we talked about the verb to be's. So be verbs are is, are, and am. Okay? Just as a recall. So again, we have subject, verb, adjective. Adjective describes a noun. So Jenny is smart. So where's the noun? Jenny. Smart will describe Jenny. And he is busy. Who's busy? He. So an adjective will describe the noun. Okay, very easy. I found another eraser. So hopefully it will work. Whoa. It's much better. Or our marker is very strong. Okay? We are on the fourth one. The fourth one is our subject plus verb plus another A. But this time it's adverb. Okay? Don't confuse your adverb with adjective. They're different. Adverb will describe the what? From the word adverb. So describe the verb. This one. Okay? So example will be Lorby is here. Yeah, Lorby is here. And you can also say Leah ran slowly. So Lorby is the subject, is the verb, here is the adverb. And then Leia is the subject. Ran is the verb this time. And slowly, it will describe how Leia ran. See? Okay? That's for our fourth sentence pattern. Okay? And our fifth one will be the subject plus verb plus noun. Okay. This pattern is usually used when? What do you think? It's a pattern that describes what? Describes people or things. Okay? So this time we have they are students. See? They are students. They is the subject. This one is a noun. This one is a noun. They are students. But this one is pronoun actually. And then we have she is, maybe she is a teacher. See? She, subject, is the verb, a teacher is the noun. So very easy. Okay? This is our fifth sentence pattern. Okay? So as a recap, if you can remember, what is the part of sentence? A part of a sentence is usually composed of a subject, the verb, and the object. So this is an example. A sentence is one thought. Okay? We have 5 sentence patterns. We have the S plus V, or subject plus verb, S plus V plus O, which is the very, very common one in English language. S plus V plus O, and then we have S plus V plus A, D, J. This is the shortcut of adjective. We have S plus V plus ADV, shortcut for adverb. And the last one will be S plus V plus N. There you have it. This is our 5 sentence patterns. So if you want to learn more, just come and maybe you can watch some of our videos. So this is me, Angela, once again saying hello and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.